Yes, believe it or not, we have Evolution Hunter coming to Clash Royale before GTA 6, guys. I'm getting an Evolution, let's go! This is the only time I'm going to be able to say that, how cool is it that Clash Royale even named a card after me? Wow, it's super exciting, but real talk though, I've been watching a few clips of the evolution, and whoa, it is something that we really haven't ever seen before. Almost a whole new mechanic. So the hunter shoots one web, or one net, I guess, is what it's technically called or referred to as, and it pulls a troop down to the ground and holds it there for 4 seconds, I believe, is what it's at right now. They might buff that or nerf that before it comes out, I'm not sure. I'm assuming it would be the other way around, not buffing, because it does look a little bit overpowered, I'll be honest. But it looks exciting, like it's a new card. I mean, brand new mechanic. You can pull a air unit, you can pull a lava hound, inferno dragon, anything in the air to the ground. And then just on top of that, that doesn't mean, oh, it's going to be weak against ground. Bro, it's amazing against ground cards as well, like an MK, Goblin Machine. If you're in the mid-ladder trenches, you can drop that down and it should take care of an MK pretty much fully, with how easily it'll just like put it in its net for a few seconds, and then I believe you can just, it'll come out of the net and then you can shoot it and it gets right back in the net, right? So it's definitely something special. Okay, bad log right there. But yeah, I'm playing the mirror mode GT right now as well, just to play a few games and yap about the hunter evolution, because it's only once in a lifetime experience that I get evolved. Okay, so I gotta be happy and take advantage of it, and I'm hyped for it. I wish I was a tier 3 creator so I had the ability to showcase gameplay with my own card, but maybe one day that'll happen. But yeah, definitely pretty excited for this evolution. Gonna cycle my machine to back right here. This deck that we have, by the way, is just wild. This mode, the mirror mode GT, is just so weird because you can end up with like the worst deck ever, or like something actually somewhat decent. Or you can get like a half meta deck and then half a deck that's just basically where you only have Earthquake as your only spell, which has happened to me like multiple times today. But I'm gonna go Mortar here on the right hand side. This is a sweaty game. We are pretty high up on this tournament. I think 20-1, right? So nothing too crazy, but also pretty not bad, not bad at all. So we're gonna get a few mortar hits over there. He has to log the left-hand side. It's very hard to get damage in this matchup, I would say. So I school in the middle to take care of that baby dragon and also help out with that inferno dragon. I can go baby dragon like this. I was outside for like 30 minutes earlier, and man, the weather is beautiful today compared to what it's been. It's been like 4 degrees for like a week straight or something, and then now it's almost 50 degrees today. It's beautiful, man. I can't express enough how much I'm happy that it's warmer outside. But just gonna cycle my log like this, and we should be chilling. Okay, so my evil mortar is going to take out his, I can just go with my normal mortar on this left-hand side, go for a skeleton barrel. Look at my eye drag heating up over there. Beautiful eye drag. Let's go. Okay, so he's getting a defensive mortar. It's going to be a very good play for him. I can just go baby dragon, I guess, to take that out. Not bad. And then maybe Goblin, I don't know, it's kind of tough. I'm going to go Goblin Machine in the back. Maybe I think Goblin Machine is going to be the way to win this if I just cycle maybe a mirrored one or two, maybe even multiple. Goblin Machine cycles in one push. Once we get to triple elixir, could be something special. But yeah, Hunter Evolution, I want to hear all y'all's thoughts on what you think about the new mechanic. I mean, it's completely like changes the game. I've seen so many clips of it already that are just game like mind-blowing, that don't make any sense, and I'm like, whoa, this card genuinely, if you're talking about like a genuine game-changing impact card, this is the one. So he's kind of in trouble here, low-key. I think he spent too much elixir. I'm gonna go for a baby dragon on 0 on the right-hand side. And then, of course, we can get our Ice Golem down low last seconds for his baby dragon. My mortar should be on tower, which is nice. I'll go log as well. He's Skelly Barrel. Is very interesting skeleton barrel. I'm just going to wait and then mirror my log. We get some nice mortar damage and a baby dragon belch like that. Eventually, or at first, of course, they posted that picture with the baby dragon surrounded by a net. He's going to go all in right here, then log, so that's fine. But, yeah, of course, we saw that, and I was like, yeah, there's no way it's actually going to be a baby dragon evolution. That's too obvious, right? They would never just post the card that's going to be. So we got that little teaser, and then everyone was saying Hunter from the net thing, and I was like, it could be, but I'm not going to assume too early, and man, I'm pretty hype about it. We're going to go mortar like this. Hunter's actually one of my favorite cards, regardless of it being any, my name. But it's just like a cool card. I don't know. You can get a lot of value out of the card if you utilize it correctly, but it's also one where you have to use it at correct timings and placements. So that's what always makes a card fun to me, is having to actually be good with it, if that makes sense. But just going to go mortar like this on the other side, then Ice Golem to tank for that baby dragon, and that should pretty much be game. Yeah, double mortar on tower. Well, at least the right one is. And I think he knows it's over, guys. I'm going to go skeleton barrel as well. He's laughing. I don't know what he's laughing about. Silly guy, but that's going to be tower down. And good first win in the mirror mode GT. Good game. Yeah, okay, he said good game. Fair enough. We paid the respect decks at the end there. How in the world do I get basically the same deck? We have Mortar, Skeleton Barrel again right here, but what do you guys think the Hunter evolution is going to be used in? Obviously, I would say RG is kind of a staple. I'm actually going to Ice Wiz this early. I know it's super aggressive, but I don't think he could really punish that, so why not? So RG for sure. I was thinking maybe like, even honestly, maybe like a minor cycle deck where, you know, sometimes instead of the LP, like, you know, the one with the Rune Giant right now that has like minor and LP. Oh my gosh, that deck's so toxic. Nothing in that is getting a nerf. If you add a Hunter maybe in there just to like super DPS things down, I think minor poison could be a very, very good. Also, you know, Hunter works pretty good with like Royal Hogs. What else? I mean, there's some Giant Skeleton Hunter decks, random weird ones, maybe like Giant Skeleton Royal Hogs with the Hunter could be something. I don't know, I'm just thinking of random things. I'm probably going to try out so many decks with the Hunter. You guys are going to be tired of me playing Evo Hunter when it does come out because I'm going to be playing it so much. Obviously, we'll try an Expo for the memes, but I don't think it's really... I mean, maybe, to be fair. Nah, I don't think it really synergizes with Expo. Maybe it does, though, because you have the net where you can just kind of, like, freeze cards for a few seconds. Maybe it does work with that. What do y'all think about that? Does it work with Expo? Maybe. I don't know. We'll really have to test things out. I wish I could be testing them right now, but I will for sure be getting on that as soon as the card drops. I might even stay up past the season end, which I am going to be grinding the season end, so I'll already be up. So oh man, that's going to cook my sleep schedule. Anyways, I'm going to go for the Mortar evolution on 0 on the left. I think he's kind of in trouble here because he spent his Ice Golem. I'm not sure what he has because he doesn't have enough for Rascals. Yeah, wow, that might be Tower Down. He does go for the Rascals late. It's probably not going to be Tower Down. He's saying well played. I think we played that one as pretty good as well. You know, a lot of these mirror games, what I've been noticing is it's just like 1 or 2 mistakes in single elixir that just decides the whole game. Sort of similar to ladder, but when you have the exact same deck and you lose like your whole tower in single, I would say something's going wrong. So I'm gonna go Ice Golem like this and then Phoenix right here. Most of these games, if you're facing a good player, they should pretty much all go to 5-minute overtimes because you can defend everything that your opponent's doing, right? And also what I've noticed is you don't really get big spells in this challenge, hardly ever. It's a lot of the same cards. As you can tell, I've got Mortar again. I've got Mortar, Skeleton Barrel, literally again the same exact 2 cards I had last game. Wait, did I have Ice Golem last game too? I can't remember. But that's going to be nice. I'm just going to Snowball right here. It's going to be a long, drawn-out game just because it's very hard to get damage on the tower. He's going to go Evil Mortar. That's fine. We'll go for the Ice Golem to tank for that. And then, wow, he's actually going for it. I wish we had some type of spell to just, you know, clear all this off the map. But just going to cycle my Ice Wiz like this. I mean, my Snowball like that on the Ice Wiz. I can't speak. I'm so used to saying cycle my Ice Wiz. And that's going to be fine right there. We'll go Ice Golem like this. He is going for the spam. Holy moly. Wowzers. I'm gonna go Ice Wizard on top of that. But yeah, I'm excited, guys. Like, genuinely, I have not been this excited for an evolution since probably the Tesla. And man, was I hyped for the Tesla, bro. So I'm excited to see what happens. He's gonna get a few mortar shots, maybe. That was pretty good micro by him, but not quite gonna do much for him there. I'm gonna go Skelly Barrel again with this evolution mortar, and maybe he'll just let this one go. No, he's still trying. So we'll go here, and then I could Ice Golem to tank. I've got my Phoenix as well for DPS. Okay. That's fine with me. I'm going to Snowball the Rascal Girl as well. And then, bro, I can't break through, man. This is like the most annoying thing ever when you're just stuck here at the bridge. When you know the game's over, but you can't do anything. You just got to kind of wait out the timer, if that makes sense. We're going to go Ice Wizard like this right here. And Ice Wizard is the ultimate slow card in this game. We have Ice Wizard, Snowball, Ice Golem. Wow, all in one deck, randomly selected deck. So that's pretty funny. But just going to cycle Phoenix to the back. He's going to go for another Evolution Mortar. Hopefully my Mortar can get some good value on that. That was kind of a bad Rascals because the girls did die immediately there. Yeah, that was kind of awkward. The Rascals are very important in this matchup. And I will be completely real with you. I think the Rascals is my least used card ever. I never, ever use Rascals. I don't know why, just never been a big fan. But just going to go here, and then I guess we'll let the Mortar kind of die out. Snowball on the Evil Mortar here, please. Okay, there we go. We finally killed the Evil Mortar after what seems like it was on the map for a decade or two. But he's going to keep spamming at the river. I mean, he's just got to go for it at this point. And when there's no big spell, you can pretty much just keep going in with things at the river, and I can't do much about it. So I'm just going to go Snowball number 1, then Snowball number 2 on top of these Rascals. How did that not hit that one Rascal? Oh, well, it's fine. 30 seconds left right here. We'll cycle another Ice Wiz. Bro, this is crazy. Okay, we'll go Ice Golem as well to hopefully DPS down those Skellies. Snowball, just kill it, please, bro, please. Can I control the river for like 1 second? Okay. I think we're finally maybe going to be able to defend without any big pressure. We're going to go Mortar for that Skeleton Barrel just to be 100% safe, and then Ice Golem, and we are chilling, guys. Wow, that might have been the slowest game of Clash Royale ever, but we'll take it. He's not too happy about that one either, but we'll take that win. Puts us at 22-1, which is actually pretty good in a GT where it's like basically all reliant on you outplaying your opponent, and there's no skill or like luck-based aspect to it. Yes, I can get behind this. We got Suspicious Bush. You guys, if you know me, bro, come on. Suspicious Bush is one of my favorite cards in the game, especially win conditions when you're just like cycling a million in them. I literally made Bush Bowler an actual deck, guys. Come on. I'm the Bush connoisseur here, but just going to cycle the bats in the back. Okay, he goes Rascals. I'm actually just going to Sparky that right away. He might Sparky as well, but this automatically guarantees my Sparky a free Rascals value, so I'll take that for sure. He's going to Sparky, right? He's going to iDrag. Interesting. Okay. I'm going to go for the Infernal Dragon. But yeah, like I said, just feel free to leave any deck that you think Evil Hunter will work good with in the comments down below. Come on, Sparky, shoot. No, my Sparky died, and I will be sure to try that out. So I'm just going to go Suspicious Bush like this. I'll probably try out as many decks as I can when the card does come out. Maybe make like a super long video with the card, maybe like 45-minute, hour-long video, just trying your random decks with it and giving them ratings and how I like the Hunter in them. Man, I'm excited for this card. Can you guys tell? But just going to cycle, I almost said Evo Heal Spirits. What would that even do, honestly? Just, I don't even want to think about that. I'm going to go log right here on the Rascals, and that's pretty much game. So he did overcommit quite a bit, and I think we punished that very well. Getting that 2 Elixir Bats on the Sparky to take that out completely was kind of value, and predicting that log in the bush was, I mean, it was obvious, I'll be honest. But just going to cycle my log. He does go Evolution Bats. Wow, I can't speak, I'm sorry. But that's going to take that out right there as well, and we are chilling, man. Very good. It's going to be GG's, basically. We'll see if he's going to give up or probably just keep stalling this one out. Try and keep building some pushes. I mean, he could, you know, he still could come back. It ain't completely over. But he's going to go log on top of that right here. And I feel like since we are pretty high up in wins, people aren't going to be giving up as often or hardly at all. Even if you do take the first tower in the minute, because you never know, something weird could happen. And just like that, bang, a Sparky connects to my tower and I auto lose or something. So we're just going to go here and then go for my own Rascals on top of his Rascals. And then I think we're chilling. He might log my Rascal Girls, if I had to guess. Yeah, he's going to. So I'm just going to go for the bats down low, and then we can just go, I guess, Suspicious Bush, because I have nothing else to play, really, on this other lane. And then he mirrors the log. I'm going to Sparky the back right, just to be safe and pretty much secure this lane for the rest of the game. And then he's going to go opposite lane, probably kind of has no choice but to go opposite lane, I would say, in this situation. So we'll just go iDrag like this, and then I'm just going to chill. I mean, I'll go Heal Spirit, I guess, for that, and then just cycle my Rascals at the river. We're chilling. Okay, I forgot about the iDrag completely. I have dementia, but that's going to be fine. He's going to go for a probably Rascals in front of that, if I had to guess. But there's only 20 seconds left. I mean, if I lose from here, then I'm just bad. Let's be honest. I'm going to go Heal Spirit like this to tank for the Sparky Blast. And then, oh boy, 15 seconds. I think we're fine. I can just log, and then we can go Evo Bats up high. And then I guess we'll mirror the Bats just to make sure that his Evo Bats don't ruin my entire life. I could have been in trouble low-key right here, but not enough time for him to do anything. He was playing well at the end right there. But that's going to be GG's. And man, let me know your thoughts about the Hunter evolution, and enjoy the extra long Butch clip today I got for y'all. Peace.